Good place to stick sludge, I guess. We're not gonna throw it on the moon.
Like pipe everything just to the moon, back. Alright, I think we've started. Hello out there, welcome to another multiplayer Minecraft Monday. I'm Daniel.
I'm Alex.
I'm Garrett.
And I'm having trouble with my mumble.
Hello, I'm having trouble with my mumble. Good to see new faces every day. Today, I think we're going to embark on another space adventure, probably. We don't actually know where we're going. Could be the asteroid belt, could be Mars.
I got another question first. Who let the sheep out? Why are the sheep everywhere?
Oh, yeah, I was wondering about that. They're just sort of wandering around.
They're everywhere except where they're supposed to be.
That's impressive. How did you get so many of them into the ampit, or whatever, antechamber? Oh, somebody put a block next to the fence. It was in this square that I just destroyed here, and so half of them are in the antechamber and half of them walked out.
This is amazing. They're all just crammed in there.
I was wondering how they got so many in there.
I'll have someone have some wheat or something.
You want wheat for sheep?
We do, actually.
This is an opportune time to do maintenance on the sheep enclosure.
Wait, guys, can someone check if Twitch is actually up?
It did email me at least.
Yeah.
Time for some horrible echoes. Let's see. Oh, yep, nope, I see myself.
Yeah.
I see you. And I see a air screen on my computer.
Horrible echoes.
Don't do it.
Let's see. Oh, yep, nope, I see myself.
Yeah.
Oops, I dropped a piece of your reactor into your reactor. Sorry.
It's the end.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
I was just trying to see if you had the center piece in there. Turns out you did, but then I dropped it.
Yep.
Alright, I guess I should look into this rocket ship business. Everybody has their spacesuit ready to go from last
No,
week?
I should make a jetpack while
Yes,
we're
you
waiting.
should.
I built that sweet charging pad just because it's so annoying to have to recharge your jetpack all the time.
Oh man, that charging pad is sweet. Oh, I've got a bunch of Mistcraft pages. Where did these come from?
Member disconnected. Member connected. Member
I mean, good pages.
Box.
Amplified normal world chocolate milk block.
What?
Plasma red plasma block. That sounds good.
Oh no.
Spontaneous explosions, also a good one.
Chocolate milk and spontaneous explosion world.
Fruit juice block. Alright, I threw them in the gold chest. That seems to be where we're putting them.
I don't know how we're putting them in the book of all pages, but eventually I'll upgrade them in there.
Do we have any spare linking books? I guess I can make them.
I think so. They're easy enough to make once we get these ink vials. Which is not working.
What's the recipe for linking book again? Do you... I just forgot.
Ink and either
Oh,
paper.
fine.
Yeah, that thing.
Wait, no, that makes a descriptive book.
Yeah,
I,
that's it.
I could have sworn it was just like a linking panel by itself.
I think make the descriptive book, and then I think you right click on it to make it a linking book for wherever you want it to link to.
I mean, you'll make the unbound linking book. It'll be just like the black or grayish one.
You make it without the bookbinder, that's why.
Clearly, that's the wrong item casing. Item casing. Huh, how strange. I can't seem to make it in the terminal. Oh well, regular crafting it is, I guess. I guess speaking of just crafting in general, I'm surprised we haven't started setting up the logistics system yet.
Yeah, I haven't really felt the need quite yet. This ME network thing is pretty effective.
The TNT-based computer.
Only the best.
So I'm not really sure what we're going to find when we get there, so I'm not going to bring all the setup for oxygen system and stuff. We'll just have to go off tanks for now. You may want to bring a few extra tanks, just in case.
I guess also the thermals might be good.
Yeah, I don't know if you're going to need them, but you better bring them in case you do and don't have them.
Be right back. Imagine crashing when you're on the moon or in a spaceship can't be good. So I get
Probably not a good idea.
Igloo fill disconnected.
Yes, crashing while you're in a spaceship. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, you know what we should show, actually, is our... take a peek at our dimensions for various purposes that Garrett was creating. Like our reactor coolant dimension and our inky jungle dimension.
You know, I was wondering where you got all the blizz rods or whatever for the coolant.
Yeah, we totally did not get all the blizz rods. Check that middle book.
Coolant book. Oh, oh, oh. What a horrible place is this? And oh wow, oceans of the stuff, and also is that coal?
Spires of coal in a sea of frozen coolant.
And another fortress. And I'm surprised this place hasn't started destabilizing yet.
Yeah, I was surprised it wasn't destabilizing instantly. And my best theory is that the game doesn't realize how valuable the blue stuff is and just gave it the default value.
Yeah, that's fair.
I guess I should probably go into some config file and set it to be more valuable than diamonds and watch this place instantly go up in flames.
I know that in at least I don't know if it's the current version of Mistcraft, but they overhauled exactly how the destabilizing works. So it's no longer just like inherently based on the pages, but just based on like how much stuff is just exposed to the sky. It's like these spires of
Interesting.
coal even would be like huge instability.
Interesting. I guess we probably don't have that version, but everything looks fine.
Yeah, or or coal just isn't actually that big of a deal.
Coal, yeah, isn't super valuable.
Except when we can turn it into diamonds directly.
Yeah.
Neat. Alright, so that's what was the which one's the other one? Which one goes to
The one next to it.
Let's see. Black World book.
It's not quite as spectacular, but that's where we got, 500 buckets of ink or whatever.
Yeah, I didn't notice a squid farm anywhere. Alright, fairly run-of-the-mill jungle, though the sky is kind of an odd color, but are there just like buckets
There's
of
just
ink?
big pools of ink that I've mostly collected the ones near spawn, but I just go around, and everywhere that you'd normally find a small lake in the regular world, you instead find a small lake of ink. Or industrial waste, as I accidentally discovered by jumping into it.
Oh, now sludge, yeah, okay. Guess they do look kind of similar. Oh, and this nice rainbow, look at that. If nothing else, the sky is very pretty.
Man, speaking of making diamonds out of everything, how many diamonds do we have?
I think by this point we can all
588.
probably do the quantum armor no problem.
That's actually not true, because the limiting factor isn't diamonds, it's iridium.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
So
we
we've been
don't
working
have anything of
through-
that.
We've been going through the various resources that we don't have a surplus of. And of those, there's iridium, leather we kind of have now. It's just like random ones, most of which you wouldn't think were particularly valuable, but sometimes.
Well, I know
So-
if we start getting into advanced circuits again, like the red dye is going to be a problem.
If the dye itself is needed, yeah. We have red sheep, except that they're all wandering around.
Yeah, no, we
So
need
there's
we
plenty
need
of
we
red
need
wood.
rose red, which I think only
yeah.
comes from flowers.
So, how many hours a week have you guys been spending on this server?
A lot.
I think that's a fair assessment. I don't know. I've done considerably less than both of them, and even then, a lot. I mean, a lot of it is also just like the way that things progress. Like you start building one thing, and it enables you to do a whole bunch of other things a lot easier.
Exosil entered channel.
Alright, I'm gonna see if this rocket works. Oh, you should set up. Oh, hang on. Let me set up a monitor for you.
Oh yeah, I should get one of those little doohickeys to stick on my head.
I guess we should use the Space Center since that's what it was for.
Hey, what were those things called? The
Frequency or something?
frequency module, frequency transmitter. All right.
I think there's one already made. You just grab it.
Oh, yes. So there is. Alright, no, and I guess I should probably leave all the spatial I/O stuff at home. For now, at least. Well, actually, no. I'll bring one setup worth. we can at least bring some Martian villagers back home with us. So do any of our current nuclear reactors actually have a chance of exploding?
None of the big reactor ones do, actually.
Okay, well that's good to know.
Only the one built at a safe distance has a chance, but that's only if you fiddle with it.
I think for that one we should probably, I think we have the resources now we can encase it in reinforced stone and just contain any possible disaster that could happen with it.
Contain it in what?
Reinforced stone. You build like steel scaffolding or iron scaffolding around it, and then cover it with construction foam, and then it hardens into this like tremendously blast-proof, like nuclear-resistant material. This is a remarkably inconvenient entrance.
Yeah, we're getting there.
The big screen monitors. That map seems bigger. Did you change something?
No, not really.
Huh.
Perfect.
Life size, very nearly. And a little bit smaller.
Alright, let's go see if this thing actually works. I'll bring you back a linking book to save some time.
And they one-man rockets.
Yeah, well, watch from mission control. Well, these glass textures are a little bit annoying.
Yep. Yeah, upgraded with like, what is it, the quartz glass?
Yeah,
Is that a thing?
it's it's really nice. It like forms together into this nice sort of transparent one solid block.
What's my current status?
Let's see. You 92 beats per minute, health 100, food 100, full oxygen. You're on the launch pad. Your rocket is going nowhere. It's at 75 height and has 100 fuel, 100% fuel. So you look like you're good to go.
Alright.
How long did it take you to make that launch pad?
Well, the Space Center was like, I don't know, an evening, a little less. It was actually not very long. We didn't put that much effort into it. Shannon helped though.
Countdown. 10. 9. This countdown is not quite.
Yeah, the
Not quite
linearity of time
seconds.
on this server could use some work.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Launched. There we go. Okay.
Alright, I'm kind of tempted to just fly around. I think I'm going to do that. Actually, I'm gonna run out of fuel. Maybe I won't do that.
You should get back.
You got 95% fuel.
I think I'll just go up, actually.
You gotta go a long ways.
You are remarkably calm. Your heart rate is, in fact, it's going down. 48,
I'm
47,
prepared for
46.
this moment.
How would you rate your bravery and stupidity levels?
Both pretty high, I think.
Yeah, it'd be
Oh god,
pretty
my
calm.
altitude isn't going up.
Your altitude, well, according to our sensors, your altitude is still going up at 1100.
Mission control. My altitude sensors are broken.
Well, you vanished off of the our screens. We no longer have a link to the rocket, I'm afraid. You seem fine. In fact, you're
God.
very calm at 40 beats
It's
per
full
minute.
of stars.
But your rocket has disappeared. What do you see?
My god, it's full of Mars. Actually, it's not full of Mars yet. Oh god, I hope this parachute works.
Well, I guess we'll switch the monitor to
Oh man, I'm in a bouncy castle.
the solar
What
system.
on Earth? I'm in a bouncy pod.
A bouncy pod, huh?
Alright, I have left the landing balloon.
Alright, well, your oxygen countdown has started.
Alright, well, dang. I guess I will just put down this book and then have you guys join me here. It looks desolate.
Your heart rate is spiked. Is something wrong?
We're all gonna die. No, I'm just flying out.
Yeah, you just went from 40 to 96.
That doesn't seem healthy.
It really doesn't.
Oh, a natural cave. Maybe I'll put my base in here.
That's where the
Your heart rate is still increasing. 104, 105.
That's mining. Physical labor. Ah, why is there shooting? Okay, maybe the cave wasn't a good idea. I'm leaving.
Well, our sensors still say you're pretty healthy. You haven't taken any damage. But you
let's
may
go
want to
Martians.
consider calming down at 127. Oh, I see. Something hit you. 128.
I've made contact with the locals.
I see. They don't seem very friendly.
They don't
152.
have much
I
say.
think you're approaching like this is really not healthy at all. Even for a trained astronaut such as yourself. Although your rate of oxygen consumption has remained the same, so I guess
Perfect.
good work on your breathing.
Yeah, my breathing technique is superior here.
Well, when things have calmed down, and by the looks of it, you certainly have not, I'll head over to wherever. I guess that little book niche.
Come on, go join him now.
Problem is, I think we only have one Tier 2 rocket, and he hasn't brought a book back. But there's a monitor over there, so we can just go follow his vitals. That way.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Give those of us on the stream something to look at.
Okay, here I am. Back from the other dimension with Mars in it.
Yeah, for how effective these jetpacks are, they are remarkably cheap.
Yeah, I know, right?
helps when you have near unlimited power too.
And they are electrically powered.
Alright, the book is available in the book niche, if you are so inclined.
Alright. Black World book, coolant book, moon.moon, planet.mars. I forgot to check my oxygen, but I guess I'm alright.
Hopefully
You won't
have
need
some of
that.
I have not set up an oxygen system, so yeah.
Moon.
Oh, there's ice. Okay.
There's ice on Mars, guys.
Alright, actually let's check out the gravity.
Oh, my balloons are still rolling around over there if you want to go take a look.
Yeah, actually, in real Mars, they've found there's a decent amount of water underground in the however you pronounce the word, aquifers.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be pretty useful in the long run. The main ingredient we can't find any trace of on Mars actually is nitrogen.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, we're not sure where it all went. There's probably some nitrogen there. It's pretty abundant in space. But it's not in the rocks we can find. And there isn't a whole lot of it in the atmosphere.
Yeah, like where could it have gone? That's kind of strange.
Maybe it's underground? But yeah, you kind of need nitrogen for, in the long run. I don't know how it works on Minecraft. Probably not the same way. Wait, is that what I see in the sky?
Oh yeah, little Minecraft Earth over there.
Oh,
Does Mars have moons in this version?
I don't see any.
What is this stuff here?
Sludge. Oh, what's this stuff?
I'll just put the jetpack back on.
Oh, I figured out where all the nitrogen went, guys. It's in this pool of raw sewage.
You know, even on Mars, can't escape it.
Let's start digging over here. See what's underground?
Ooh,
What is that? Asteroid?
blue slimeling egg.
Let's take it back to our home planet for study.
Through a mist book. You go back to your home planet because you have mist books. That's like whenever someone talks about like a Harry Potter universe or something, it's like, why don't you just use magic to power a telecommunications thing? Or, why don't you use your magic to make an assembly line? That's kind of what you're doing. It's like, well, if you have mist books, why don't you go give them to NASA? It'll really cut down on rocket fuel.
It's true. Bluto the slime. Oh, how cute. Oh, at least it's not killing us.
Yeah.
Yet. That's true.
Are there hats? There's he has an inventory.
Nope.
You should send
Torches still
Blue-
don't work on Mars.
Send Bluto to Pluto.
I would if there was a tier of rocket high enough.
So, what does sunset look like on Mars?
Dunno, just got here.
I mean that sun
That's
is.
a pretty good answer.
Are you shooting lasers at the sun?
No, I'm mining.
I think.
Can you visit the sun on this mod?
Not on this mod yet.
Oh,
There's another blue slimeling egg.
bring some sun block home.
It looks like the sun is setting, although in its kind of weird jerky motion. So much.
Oh, yeah, our Earth's getting a little smaller too.
I think we'll find out soon enough. Should I be standing here? Is this safe?
Getting hot.
Wait, this guy's favorite food is flint and steel.
Tasty.
That's hardcore. We discovered anything?
Just this
What's
giant
the
hole
giant-
that Garrett is cratering out, destroying
Mars
the
probably
pristine
not.
Martian landscape.
I believe the term is that crater that Garrett discovered. Coincidentally.
Ah! Oh, God.
You have no one to blame.
Oh no! If you could, well, oh no, help! Oh God, why? It's 300 away. This is the
Someone
worst.
didn't bring extra oxygen gear.
Someone didn't spawn with extra oxygen here.
Tisk.
Oh no, all your carrots.
Well, at least I
So
put a waypoint
oxygen
down this
setup
time.
isn't- I'm at a delay because I'm watching the stream, but oxygen setup is invalid. That doesn't sound like a good thing.
No, it's not.
You respawned on the wrong planet, buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
Am-
over that
Amanda and I
hill.
we're talking about it because we've been playing the Don't Starve multiplayer, but we're wondering how it works because if you can join someone else's server, but if you join their server, you won't have anything, and if you join their server while it's in the middle of the winter, you'll basically just die. And
No,
that's kind of what happened here.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. I think it's just. Oh, there it
Some
is.
situations you just have to spawn with a few things, otherwise you're just gonna die again.
Well, I don't. I think you put the book a little bit too far away, and there is no airlock this time. Nope.
Yeah, okay, so clearly we didn't learn our lesson from last time.
Help! And night is coming. I can see things. Oh no, that's just people. That's just you guys. You jerks.
Jerks.
Well, I have extra air tanks, but I didn't bring an extra mask, so.
Well, I'm hoping that Garrett here picked everything up.
Nah, I couldn't find any.
Oh no, you just decided to blow me up instead.
Let me see if
I could give you a jetpack, and then maybe you could get there faster.
Garrett, my things. Garrett, I'm right behind you.
I couldn't find your things.
Did you just blow them up?
They weren't there when I looked.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't see any stuff.
Oh, in that giant crater?
That's karma for telling me to go to sleep in the nether.
Oh no, where's Greep? Oh, there he is. It's fine.
Have a book.
Thank you.
Probably good to have a book at the spawn point.
Seems wise. Hey, bring me back some flint and steel and gunpowder.
After I, rebuild all the oxygen gear. Oh no, there we go,
that's
some
fair.
extras.
Oh, the space spiders are out.
Wait, are you telling me that this game has spiders from Mars?
Yes, and I see the dungeon.
Does David Bowie also appear?
I'll keep an eye on it.
Tin canisters, compressed steel, red wall. This is gonna take a while.
Big green dungeon. Try to get there.
Where do you see it?
Oh, it's kind of underground, so I'm still working on that part.
What you got there? Oh, red one. What do you got naming now?
Yeah, well, probably do that when there's not a bunch of zombies around. This is it. Yes, here it is. This looks like it.
Man, that's a real shame though, because there goes half of the
This
spatial
looks
IO
pretty-
stuff.
Oh, you're in there.
Oh,
Why did you bring it to
no. Why
Mars?
did you walk into the hole?
Both good questions.
Is he like, ooh, he likes eating boats apparently.
Boats. That's pretty good.
Therefore, I shall call him Bob.
Alright guys, great news. I found an additional type of tin and copper.
Fantastic.
Boy.
Ooh, if you see dash, please bring it back. I just found a little bit. We will need dash, I think is only found on Mars, or at least only found on Mars so far. Wait. I totally mind some. Where did it go? Oh, never mind, I got it.
What do you use your dish for?
It's some kind of material for high-level space stuff. I'm not really sure on the details. In some of the advanced recipes, and I didn't look too close.
Down space creeper laser.
Hey, gunpowder. Oh no, blue dough! Did Greep get killed too? Oh no, Greep is stuck in a web. Heads up!
Oh no.
No, Greep!
Okay, Bob's still here.
Bring some freaking shears this time too, by the way.
I mean, you guys could come back and leave the books and get these things very
No.
quickly.
We made our bed, now we must lie in it.
Wow, it's day already? Or is someone sleeping? Alright, I'm gonna have Bob sit outside. It's too dangerous for Bob.
Well, how long is a Martian day, Xander?
Man, poor Greep. Hardly knew him. Blown up by a space creeper. Kinda like this drippy sun stuff. It's pretty cool. Where'd you go, Garrett?
I'm just up top.
Alright, well, I'll be exploring this thing.
Wait for Daniel to get here. So apparently there is ice underground here.
Yep.
Mars.
So I keep seeing a number of really big rooms on the minimap, and I haven't been in any of them.
How's it going?
Oh, I think I just found one though.
Making your way back.
Yep. Yeah, charging up all the oxygen tanks takes a while.
I got a couple.
So what did you all need? Or are all your slimes dead now?
Boats.
You need
Times the boats.
boats.
I haven't actually figured out how to feed them. I've got gunpowder, but maybe some of that stone dust. Oh dear. I think I'm just gonna wait for you guys to come back before I go in this room.
So boats. Anything else?
Flint and steel.
Like the tool or
Yes.
okay.
Are you taking airboats to Mars?
That would be good to have. Alright, my tanks are almost half empty.
All right. Well, I have no idea where y'all are, but there's like zombies and things out there.
Give me a sec, I'll walk with you up there.
I imagine it's probably too late, but I'm gonna go investigate the that giant hole and see if I can find my things at least.
Worth a shot.
Is that death point like a mod?
Yeah, along with the
Ah.
mini map.
That's pretty handy.
It also
Could've
lets
used
us
that.
set waypoints and things.
Could have used that a number of times in the last server.
Oh, hello. Well, I guess I do need thermals on this this one.
It's cold out there.
Invalid thermal protection. Yeah. There's also this
Generally-
gigantic gathering of mobs that's like right under where I am. If it weren't for the jetpack, I'd probably be dead again. I'm gonna lead them back to the book. Is that all right?
Oh, as long as it's not blown up or anything. I'm sure it's fine.
It gets pretty cold on Mars at night.
I see we're making beds. I was going to suggest that.
Yeah, I think everyone has to get sleep though. At least on the planet.
I can log out. Is it time for that?
Yeah. Alright. Haven't tested it yet, but hopefully it'll reset our spawn. At least my spawn point.
So I made a slightly more convenient entrance if you want to skip some of the mobs, but if you don't, that's also cool.
Just these little beds in a Martian cave. That's
It's safe.
totally safe.
Totally
Just
safe.
open to the air and just
Ready to get. I want to make expand our mob farm to get some gunpowder now. Which means I need a space creeper.
Nice. Oh, there's plenty over here. I think it's daytime though, so you might want to hurry up on that.
It ain't daytime already.
like here
yeah,
over
that's right
over
over
here.
here.
There's a bunch of mobs. We'll go try and capture them.
Dungeon's this way if you want to come over.
Oh, well, I guess if you're not gonna kill me again, we can actually go and spatial IO some of the spawners
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
As long as you don't walk into our mining pit, that should be fine. I use the word mining pit doozy. But where are you going?
I went back, so my inventory is full of flint and steel and boats.
Oh yeah, come on over here. Bring your flint and steel and boats.
I think, let's see, what was the...
What is Martian ore good for?
being confusing.
It's one more type of ore. That's
Can
what
you
we need,
craft
right?
anything from it?
Regular stuff, probably.
Go back home, make a house out of Mars.
Yeah.
That'd be sweet.
What
You should
were
make
the
a
what were the
house.
backpack things?
Satchel.
Satchels.
You should make a house using ores from every planet.
That would be pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, like a table made of Mercury and a window made of Pluto or something. I don't know what planets and moons are they used in this mod.
So far we got Mars and the moon. Still working on the others.
Is there a way to get to the gas giants, or do you just get to their moons?
That's the only one so far.
What's the only one so far?
Mars and the moon and the asteroid belt.
Okay. I'm just wondering if it's possible in this mod to attempt to touch down on Jupiter.
No.
Okay, that makes sense, because why would you want to do that?
It's awesome.
I found a giant underground cavern full of plants.
Interesting. I'm almost there.
It was right on the other side of the wall inside the fortress thing, so I'll just leave this wall open.
Alright. Down your little hole thing.
Where? Here? Guys?
I suspect I am about to cut out.
Oh, big room full of eggs?
Oh, I know.
You're prey.
Is Daniel with you?
Alright. Carnivorous vine.
Legit. You seem to be getting eaten by slimes.
Unfortunately, the light here is a bit weird. Those are little slimes. That's what it means by carnivorous, I guess.
Is it light there?
Yeah, there's light in there.
Ugh.
Use caution with your night vision. I think those carnivorous vines are lighting things up.
Oh, the liquid is glowing, I think.
Really?
Or something? Yeah, the liquid is also. Bacterial sludge. Ooh.
If I get a surface sample.
I didn't bring a tank, or I would totally take home some bacterial sludge from Mars.
I got a bucket of it.
Nice.
Ooh, I see. No, that's not creeper. Or is it a creeper over there? It is a creeper. Let's go hunting.
Did you find a Martian creeper?
I mean, it's the same space creepers.
Are they more deadly than the regular kind?
We got little tanks on them. And space helmets.
Wait, why is it that you have boats again?
For this water, actually, that I just found. Oh, go for this here.
Wait, you found liquid water on Mars?
Yeah, it's just a great discovery. It's totally not. Woohoo, I caught a creeper.
Oh god, no! That's right, you blew up the spatial I/O cell too. God damn it.
You maniac. Oh man, I'm the worst head owner. I totally forgot that I had a slime. I guess I should go pick him up.
Alright, well, let's see. Oh god, the diamond processors.
No, Jeb! Get out of those vines!
4.
Oh, phew. He's got 1 hit point left.
Quick, feed him, whatever he wants.
Redstone repeater.
I got one of those guys.
How do you feed him?
I haven't figured that out yet. I need to
Maybe
go
if they have damage, they will take it. I don't know.
Alright, should we venture forth? I want to see this creeper egg room.
Alright, let's see how it goes. I'm pretty sure we're all gonna die.
Oh god, it's lit in there. Oh, evolved creeper boss. Alright, that's scary.
We could try and bring it back home.
I think he'll drop the dungeon keys, so we kind of do want to deal with that.
Oh, you want to give it a go, or we might need Daniel's help if you can make it here.
I can make it there, just, it'll take a little bit of time.
I need someone to get creepered. Go, Alex. Be brave. It's a 3-headed creeper.
I can't see it.
He shoots TNT blocks. Oh god.
had my night vision on. I was blind the whole time.
So where is it? Relatively close by to one of the books.
Yeah. It is. If you come over here, we could come out.
I made this sneak entrance. It will save you a little time.
Hello there, Venue 19. So which direction?
I'm at minus 313 plus 208.
Oh god. I picked up a creeper egg. It says it will spawn creepers when it explodes.
Well, clearly you should not make it explode.
Oh, that 300 creeper also shoots TNT blocks, which will
Oh.
probably explode. I think I see where they're trying to go with this.
3 what?
Minus 313 plus 208.
Okay. Alright, well, I see little holes in the ground here.
Should be one with a torch up top.
Well, clearly this is not the right one.
No, you're going the wrong way.
I'm at minus 309,222.
That's close. Minus 313 plus 209.
Oh, plus 209. Sorry.
Is that you? Oh no, that's Alex.
Are you planning on eating that carrot through your spacesuit?
In fact, I do. You can watch. You can just shove all the food just right through the spacesuit. Sigh. All those pearls. All that equipment.
I believe the term for that gigantic hole you're in is a mole hole.
If
What
you make
creates
the
them?
Vajra is creative like mining. I don't actually know if we have that item. Nope. Yeah, so we're running a customized mod pack that has a bunch of stuff, but probably not the sort of usual feed the beast sort of things that you're probably expecting. But I guess M Grant, the question could be asked of you: why not M Grant 1111?
Oh, I see you over there. Just about there.
Oh, damn it. Okay, well, if well, I guess one of you doesn't have a book. Forgot the cables.
I do have an emergency book if we need.
You have arrived.
Favorite food: redstone repeaters. So which one of them? Like flint, steel, and boats. Just toss these things out.
How many of those do you have?
A few slimes.
Wait, where did these guys come from?
They're my friends.
But How are you not having them all the time?
Just tell them to sit.
Oh, got that.
They're well behaved.
Where's the normal entrance to this stupid dungeon?
Kinda out over towards that big hill.
Descriptive, but I think I see it.
We have found alien life, and it is far more humdrum than we imagined.
He won't eat his boats. I'm gonna work on this.
Oh, that's why he brought the boats.
It's his favorite food. Bob loves boats.
Because he knew about boats mysteriously.
Well, I mean, one of them knew about flint and steel, or like one of them knew about redstone repeaters enough that it was their favorite food. So clearly, these are technologically advanced enough. Little slimes, slimelings.
It's my favorite food.
Figure out how to start breeding them.
Like, you know, the gunpowder I can understand, because they're clearly creepers, or space creepers, in the Martian ecosystem.
You're gonna find one eventually that has a taste for human flesh.
Mm.
Horrible.
Or zombie flesh, I guess, could work.
Wow, I'm almost out of oxygen.
Alright, let's go.
So, down the hole then?
This one's favorite food is horses. Good horses, though. Preferably best horses.
Only the real best horses.
I'm guessing you didn't bring any torches with you, because you all have your... Oh god, something's blowing up.
Maybe it was that creeper egg. Is there a creeper egg? There's still a creeper egg. Oh, the room's lit next. I know.
So can I pick this creeper egg up? If I hit it, will it blow up and kill me?
I haven't figured that part out yet. But I recommend going the other way.
Which other way? Let me make some torches.
Is this a dungeon on Mars?
It is. It's this wonderful Martian dungeon that we're all going to die in.
Completely non-functional torches. Why are those there?
The next room has lots of light when you get there.
Well, fantastic. I'll let everyone with the fancy armor go first.
You ready?
No.
Let me eat, actually.
I should probably put on all the fancy armor.
That does seem wise.
You ready for this?
Why would a dungeon on Mars have oxygen-burning torches?
Well, they clearly had an atmosphere at one point, but now it's all
Mars
just
never
burned
had an
out.
oxygen atmosphere.
Clearly it did. Leroy.
Oh wow, that's a
God, I'm
gigantic
blind.
creeper. Let's
I'm blind. Oh my god, it's huge.
Oh, look at these little baby creepers. That's so cute. And now you're going to kill me with lasers again.
The baby creepers.
I'm just going to stand back over here and let everyone with weapons.
It doesn't seem to be affected by the lasers, Captain.
Or needles.
You can collect the TNT! Oh my god.
Oh, that's probably it.
Oof.
Zelda boss. Also, you can reflect TNT with lasers.
That's fantastic. There's a creeper behind you.
Oh, it's a little creeper.
They're so adorable. But also terrifying. We probably should have cleared out these things out.
What if the creeper boss shoots a random item every time you spawn on one? and you just got really unlucky and got the one that shoots TNT.
Creeper.
SimCity 2000, where the robot flying monster attacked, but what it did was everything underneath it with wind power plants.
Lasers.
I got
Lots of
fire.
lasers. I might not want to stand in front of lasers.
You have really very terrible
God, what?
discipline. Oh god, it's the second boss. It's evolving.
This isn't even my final form.
I think we got it. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Now it's going to explode in a gigantic nuclear detonation.
That's actually a valid concern.
No, it just
Alright, he's letting out the
spews
XP.
XP everywhere.
Ah, it's exploding.
That was a giant key.
Alright.
Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Oh no, it only looks huge.
Alright, tell him what he's won.
We should collect these creeper eggs. Do. It's a automatic cargo rocket. Ah, look at that.
What's automatic about it? Or...
It might just go and launch and drop off cargo and come back with it. Who knows?
That'd be useful if you didn't have teleporting books.
You know, I think if we were doing the space program legit, it'd be kind of a pain to just kind of restock things.
Well, would you look at that? Room now has an exit.
How convenient.
And it's nighttime. Okay.
I'm still kind of curious about these creeper eggs. Like,
Why one back?
I mean, I already have a couple in my inventory, but I think those got knocked loose by I don't even know what.
Yeah, the mining laser seems to work for these.
Well, this wrench certainly doesn't.
Oh, I made a couple.
Where is Spawn and or the original cave? Apparently I lost my waypoints. Oh, actually I see a book in the distance.
Gonna blow it up.
I'll take all the books back with me.
I think you'd have to leave at least one. I don't think we have any books with the following property.
You can make some. Alright, I think we looted everything here.
Oh, by the way, you should go check out the cool room on the stream.
Oh yeah. Wanna come over here?
Sure. Just gonna equip the jetpack again since we're not in mortal danger.
Actually, it was behind this wall.
That never really bodes well.
Just some zombies and, things that want to eat you.
The usual. Just gonna, wall this guy off. Never mind the skeleton behind the that thing there. Oh, hello. Hello. I think I'm gonna die again.
Okay.
Is it safe to proceed?
I think so.
Nope. Clearly not.
Safer.
Angel wings. I don't think we have a mod pack with that. It seems like a Thaumcraft thing. Any other sort of like magical kind of items?
You do have those magic mirrors you don't know how to use.
That's true, but I think that's just a leftover item in Railcraft. Ooh, look at that. Liquid water, and those are the carnivorous plants or something, right?
Yep.
Alright, well, I'll let you go demonstrate getting eaten by one.
And sure. Just don't break them, and it'll be fine.
Oh, hello there, Emily. And the spider says, is there a way out of here that's not, like, involving dying?
You have jetpacks. We'll make one. Yeah, these things are cool.
Martian ore.
Yeah, let's get that ore.
We should. Have you tried taking some back for study?
The ore.
No, the plants, or does hitting them like cause them to go after you?
Yeah, go break one. You'll see.
No, that's fine.
Alright, I'll break one.
Ooh, you found the plant room.
Yep. Well, you know, I didn't see you jump, like, just die immediately, but, so you're collecting them?
No, they just break.
Might need shears. Or the spatial I/O, but I don't have the cable, because you blew it up.
There it is. Those little buggers. Sledgelings.
Sledgelings. Oh, cute.
Yeah. Except they want to kill you, but...
Oh, well, slightly less cute, but...
Yeah.
Alright, well, a way out of here, before we all die. Or before I die.
If only NASA had linking books, we could be exploring the plant room and shooting down the mega creeper by now in real life.
It's true.
Thanks, Obama.
Alright, go up. No, we don't. Oh, God. Is there a roof?
I don't know where I am.
Might want to come down then. So I don't figure it out by shooting you.
Why?
Apparently it has a base. I think I see light.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you can...
Oh God, oh God. I should not shoot that laser when flying.
Yeah, okay, so there's, Huh.
Is there an escape?
Well, I mean, if you go all the way to the top,
Alright, that's good enough.
you can shoot almost a little bit perpendicularly. Or I'll let you keep digging.
You might not want to be above me.
Yeah, we're pretty old, I think, relative to the average Twitch streamer of Minecraft.
Now, just take care when you come up.
Oh yes, skeletons everywhere. Good lord. Ah, I see my clearly
Skeletons
marked
of what?
you know, the old
What
Martians.
left the skeleton on Mars?
It's also
the
possible, you know,
Moblins?
so all these monsters, like the zombies and the creepers and the skeletons, all have space suits, like helmets, because you know these skeletons
So
totally
they
need
can
oxygen,
breathe?
so they can breathe. So this you know, and see, you can look at it here. I'll try and, fortunately the arrows are really slow, so I can kind of dodge them. But see,
If
they've
you
got this
take
whole they've got the whole
their,
oxygen set up there.
If you take their helmet off, do their heads explode?
Don't
And
know.
so why are you not
We
doing
haven't
that?
asked them. I think the creepers they definitely explode.
Can they aim properly in Martian gravity? That's how you can tell if they're from Earth or not.
Well, see here. Look, I'll do another flyby. I want to make sure I'm not going to run out of. Ooh, okay, half electricity on that. We are located in California. See, look here. They will shoot at me, but see, they really have terrible aim. Now that one, in fact, they're shooting at each other now.
Worse than usual?
Yes.
Maybe they were from Earth. Maybe these are the skeletons of former astronauts.
These two skeletons are just engaged in a shootout.
Yeah, this many astronauts over here died. That's been like a Kerbal.
Well, you know, I know that I've personally contributed to at least 3 deaths on Mars. Who knows, like, how many times you died on the moon?
Wow, they are really bad at hitting each other.
But yeah, no, see, like, they even at that kind of a range, they can't even hit each
How
other
many
when they're
arrows do
standing
they
still.
have?
Well, I mean, they're dual wielding the bows, so quite a few, I
That
imagine.
would increase the difficulty. Can confirm. Have tried to shoot 2 bows at once.
But yeah, no, see the spiders, like all these things. So it's either they. I think that really it's just what we're seeing is that all the mobs just had a space program. They beat us all to all the planets. Like, you know, when we launched that rocket, we thought we were making our first steps there. No, it was really the zombies and the creepers and the spiders and the skeletons.
Do they burn up under daylight?
I mean, I think so. The zombies and skeletons do, at least.
Okay, well, how did they survive from a previous mission then?
Underground.
Went underground.
You probably never heard of that.
What do you do with all this dash?
Also, how
Dash,
do they
I
burn
was
in the
right on
first
the,
place? What are they burning?
Right. They're burning their bones into something that isn't bones.
How are they combusting without oxygen?
Well, they clearly have the oxygen in those tanks.
It's in the
Probably.
bones where the bone marrow should be. Oh yeah, it's also in the oxygen tanks.
I think they're looking at your landing site. They're trying to figure out where the rocket is. We can go back,
Oh
conquer
god,
the world.
what have I done?
Should have collected the rocket. Alright, well, we'll go to sleep. Are y'all off Mars?
Yep.
Alright. We will watch them burn. Burn in the Martian daylight.
I don't think it quite works like that.
If only morning would come.
Oh, you could try sleeping over here. No, sleep, Alex. See if we can make it Mars Day or something.
That's interesting. Like
Why did
I
they make Mars Day so long?
totally went to sleep twice. Oh, there we go. Okay,
Yeah, we just went to sleep in the other world.
interesting.
Yeah, it's actually kind of like... In real life, the Martian day is about 24 hours and 30 minutes long. It's kind of a big coincidence. So I'm wondering why they felt the need to make it longer.
I don't know if it's necessarily longer. It might just be because of the weird issues with like multiple dimensions running. Since this isn't actually in the same space time as the overworld.
It does feel longer though.
Well, this is interesting. So they're not actually burning. They're just taking damage, just as if like they're running out of oxygen or something. Except for that guy in the leather armor.
So on the real Mars, sunset and sunrise is actually the sky's blue.
Interesting.
Why is that?
It's the dust particles on Earth. They let blue light through, but they scatter red light. So our sunsets is reddish because we're seeing the scattered light from the sun at an angle. But the dust on Mars is a lot finer, and it interferes with the blue wavelengths instead, and it lets the red light through, giving you a red sky at daytime. But the sunrise and sunsets are blue. And there are some pictures of it now because Curiosity took them, and yeah, and it's pretty creepy looking because it's a blue sunset.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, go look them up.
So what are we gonna do with all these creeper eggs? Seems like a terrible thing to have.
I haven't quite figured that out.
Put them where Garrett can't get to them. Make an underwater little, like, a special cove like Elaine did that no one will ever find unless their horse drowns.
Oh.
Alright, well, I need to spend more time on Mars so that we can get to the asteroid belt.
Oh, so was the asteroid belt not an option? We need tier 3 rockets or something?
That's right.
Okay, well.
Now, what asteroids you get to set foot on is what I'm wondering.
We'll find out.
I don't think any of us actually knows what that entails, just like this was the first time going to Mars. Oh, if someone does want to come back, let me go and capture some of those Martian spawners.
Could be cool. I got a creeper egg, so I was gonna set that up in our space room. Well, in our spawn room.
I think we have like 11. Are you an actual creeper egg?
An actual creeper.
Ah, okay.
Sitting in
Nice.
my Pokeball.
Oh, you know, another thing we should do is go to the end.
Oh yeah, we should find those. Actually, another thing that we can do is with the spatial IOs, we can take the portal and just like continuously we can relocate it somewhere nicer. Actually, have a building for it.
Oh god, I forgot how expensive all those spawners are. Mag frame and all that fancy stuff.
I suppose I should probably refill my oxygen tanks.
Only if you want to live.
I wonder if it'd just be quicker to just go to the moon instead of just waiting here for that one to be done.
You could go to the moon and do two at once, but you'd have to wait there too.
Well, I mean, yeah, you've got someone has their tank going, so.
It's been taking one and replacing it.
I could probably spare one tank if you want, or actually I could just make some more. They're really, but they won't be full.
No, I mean I have plenty of tanks, and I actually have 2 full tanks. I just want 2 sets of tanks because dying on the moon from
I'll make more tanks.
there are, if you look in the inventory, there are I made like 24 tanks. It's a matter of filling them.
Okay. Well, I will set up. Maybe that's the final reason to make logistics pipes.
I mean, there's a lot of reasons to make logistics pipes. Like we haven't even explored the buildcraft robots yet,
That would be pretty cool.
and I can think of some interesting things to do with them. With the logistics pipes.
Need more power. They're still working on that reactor. We're gonna have a lot of power soon.
Which is good because I know that if for like I think the final magic act, I'm going to make our entire base disappear. Also requires like millions and millions of EU. So
Stick it on the moon or something.
I think so, or maybe just in space. Just go up, make a space station, and stick our entire base in space.
Space.
Space base.
That'd be sweet.
Maybe it's hard to say. 'Cause like one of the problems with it is that not all blocks will actually work because they need to be whitelisted by the mod, or rather they.
Is there something in particular you need? Because I am the mod.
I mean, like the actual mods themselves have to. It's like there's some make some API call to the spatial I/O in order for it to actually. And I don't think it's user accessible.
We should get back into the KSP multiplayer.
Yeah. Why do we have 54 trapped chests?
That's a good question.
Someone probably made one and accidentally shifted and made 54.
Just theoretically, right?
Theoretically, someone.
If somebody were to do
that.
Man, I have to go all the way to the moon to fill up my oxygen tanks. What kind of a world is this?
Seems efficient.
Alright, it's back to Mars. And I probably should have marked where that dungeon was, but
Alright, I made a drop-off point for empty oxygen tanks. And you can pick up full tanks one at a time. So that's a start.
that's cool. Hello there, angelic demon lover. Was the actual dungeon entrance marked with anything?
A torch or something.
Alright. Alright, so it was like negative 200 plus 200, negative 300, 200. And I guess I'll find out. Just keep going in this direction. Get lost on Mars. Ooh, what's this liquid? Sludge. Fantastic.
Good. Alright. You should be ready to spawn space creepers in our regular world.
That sounds like a wonderful idea. Let's do that somewhere deep underground, I hope.
Right under our base.
Oh, yeah. Right next to the fuel lines and the nuclear reactor. And...
I made sure to have a connection from the nuclear reactor over to creeper spawn.
or just build a nuclear reactor to power the thing and just save
Make sure it's
every
like
trouble.
that can overheat and explode.
Oh, here we go. There's the torch. Or something. And all this gunpowder. Huh, suck it, space creepers.
That was good.
We had an incident in gunpowder in the too many players server.
Oh yeah, I was wondering why was the stream titled "Don't Play with Gunpowder"?
So I think the video's uploaded by now, but it's happened. So Amanda's character is the pyromaniac, creepy pyromaniac girl.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, when she gets calmed by fire, but when her sanity starts to run low, she'll set random things on fire. Now, previously, we had found just a random sort of... You get random goodies from an occasional found skeleton, and we found one with a gunpowder, and we weren't sure what to do with it, so we just sort of left it hanging around one of the chests. And you can probably tell where this story is going. Her sanity went down. She lit the gunpowder on fire. It exploded immediately, blew up half our stuff, and immediately killed her. So we were I was basically trying to leap into the fire, recover all our stuff, and she was just left to wander the earth as a ghost for a while. Also, congratulations for getting the achievement for making a benching table.
Yep. Yeah, it's such primitive things.
Hey Garrett, do you remember if the reactor
this is the
optimally
worst.
efficient at exactly 1,000 or below 1,000 degrees?
Exactly 1,000.
So my reactor needs to be hotter.
Congratulations on making a pick for the first time.
Yep.
A wooden pick.
Yep.
Are you gonna throw some stones at your enemy now?
I don't actually have any stones, unfortunately, so I can't. Otherwise, I totally would. This is what I get for not bringing any tools. Garrett blew them all up.
You walked into an active mining zone. And the mining machines have no off switch. They're a bit trigger happy.
I'm sure. Take this, the wooden swords.
Oh man.
You're getting all the achievements now. Man, I can't believe you used 400 buckets of cryothium. Was that in that giant friggin' reactor you made?
Yep.
Jeez. Alright. All this just to get a single freaking...
Which I'm guessing it's drained by
Oh
now.
my god! This is the worst. These things don't, I guess I need better drills to actually mine this stuff.
What are you trying to mine?
I'm trying to mine out the dungeon wall so that I can take one of these skeleton spawners back.
Why would you need one of those?
Why not? They seem cool.
They seem
Where do
pretty
you think
chill.
skeletons come from?
They're down to party.
They
They're
maybe
dual
we can see their
bows.
marksmanship under normal gravity, and prove once and for all their origin.
Maybe they're just really bad at being skeletons.
That's why they went off into space.
Where no one would know of their shame.
Oh god. Okay, there's one.
I want to see that skeletons where spiders appear jump at you, but they never actually touch down because the gravity's too low.
Oh, yeah. You just keep shooting up. You can just lock them in the air.
These cobwebs are the worst.
Yeah. Need some help over there or something?
Yes, I would appreciate some help, actually.
Alright.
Sure. Although I think these skeletons are engaged in a shootout, so they may just take care of each other. Oh no, that one's new. I think that guy just missed at like 2 feet. Oh, that one didn't though.
They ship appear to be rolling across Mars.
Nah, oh no. Hey, that one totally shot the other one. This place is just filled with arrows. This is if we could find a way to collect them, this would be great, but oops. Where did I leave those shears? Oh, there we go. So I also see on the mini map, like there's the big, oh, that's what that is. The oops. That big circular room actually appears. It's kind of cool.
That's how I found it originally.
Well, this place is just lousy with skeletons now.
You want to bring them back with you?
Well, yes, I kind of do, but I also want to mine out enough space so that I can get the spatial I/O thing.
Alright, I'm coming down.
Yes, get stuck in the cobweb.
Ooh, you should take like the space creeper spawner. One could go wrong. Oh no! Billy Bob, you shouldn't be here.
Wait. So you named your blobs. Let me get this. You got Jeb, Bill, Bob, and Billy Bob.
Yeah.
And was there another one? Jeb, of
Greep.
course. Short for Jebediah, I'm sure.
Greep.
Oh, we knew him well.
Wow.
R.I.P. Greep.
They seem to have
And
something. There we go. Alright, I'm back.
Oh, they just keep appearing.
Did you know that the name Jebediah did not exist before Jebediah Springfield?
I didn't know.
Yeah, the biblical name is Jedediah.
Alright, where are you, Daniel?
I'm in the dungeons with in the room with like all the skeletons.
I'm above the big circle room coming towards you.
Okay. Well, I think I've walled off enough space I can get this one here, so it's gonna take a while with these wooden picks. If it's even possible with the wooden picks, I don't know. Oh yeah, there we go.
There's just dirt everywhere. Skeletons shooting you from over the wall.
Yep.
Your back is full of arrows. Well, can you mine those out?
Yes,
Like,
yes I can. It takes a while with the wooden pick.
Can I mine them with the diamond drill?
Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
it's
what are we trying
anything.
to mine? Around
I
it?
just I'm just trying to mine out the little space around it. And it doesn't have to be all of it, just enough. One also, let's see, one more right here. Actually, yeah. Alrighty then. Let's get started. They're in the walls.
How did that happen?
Alright, oh actually, could you also do one, I guess, one underneath it too? Just like the whole, just the, yeah, one corner should suffice. Just the whole thing. Alright, I hope this actually has enough power. They're still in the walls. God damn it.
They keep spawning back here for some reason. Guess we should probably pull that up.
Yeah. Alright, spatial I/O ports, dense cable, stick that down, 1, 2, oh, that's the power cell. Crap, where'd my wrench go? Alright, spatial pylon, do-do-do.
Just gonna take
So, I tried looking up Jebediah, and there's a completely made-up story about him on Urban Dictionary. The great Jebediah was a rich and powerful leader who lived in the 1400s. He ruled the Middle East and owned many cities. His town was made of pure gold, and in his river floated liquid gold as well. Jebediah had hundreds of thousands of slaves working for him and had women next to him 24/7.
Oh, here's something actually. If you want to take out this one right, or no, that one's good.
He had rivers of liquid gold, people.
Of what? Could you mine out the one right above the pylon?
over on this one.
Yeah, if not that.
Just so we're clear, the melting point of gold is around 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
Well, I like the way he had the rivers of gold with the gold in it also. It's very
Yeah.
precise temperature control.
All right,
is it rivers of water
Garrett,
with gold
if you could
flowing?
stand right on top of the spawner.
Wait a minute. Am I gonna get computerized?
Maybe.
I'm not sure if I feel like being digitalized.
Oh, it'll
I
be
don't
fine.
know myself.
It'll be fine.
Probably not as bad as, I don't know, being blown up by a mining laser. For a totally random example.
What could possibly go wrong here?
I don't know.
We do need someone to escort this thing back. Make sure no harm comes to it.
Considering I'm the one with the sword, you should probably, help me and computerize yourself. Make sure no creepers get to you.
I'll be fine running. That's no problem. I got the jetpack and everything. It's just fighting the things. We don't want this thing to pop back into existence with who knows what. You'll be there to take care of anything that spawns.
I'm just gonna keep a safe distance.
Fine. Hey, it totally worked. Alright.
Oh, what, isn't our computer there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Now I gotta go dismantle this whole setup, but in low gravity. And hopefully when we put it back, it will appear as a space skeleton spawner, and not like a regular skeleton spawner, which would be kind of lame.
You go throw that in our spawner base then.
Alright, let's head back. I'm assuming this is the right way.
We should be able to go straight up. Well, give me a few tries, but
Goddamn cobwebs.
yeah, straight up works now.
Oh, okay. From where we are, or from that exit?
From where you are, see that little hole.
Oh, okay.
See another rock.
Oh, it's nighttime. This is terrible. Actually, how am I doing? Oh, jeez. Like, a quarter electricity.
Just a regular falling rock. Not another friend. Speaking of which, where did I leave my friends?
You could have been the first person to experience digitization, but no, just didn't want to take that risk. Sheesh.
Yeah, I think I got some moon villagers who might be willing to volunteer themselves for some definitions of volunteer.
Are you the Combine now?
I think we have always been the monsters. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, we're just gonna, start digging up your world and send you to Mars. Just for figure out if you. What are you gonna do? Them digitize them?
Yes. I mean, I actually have a setup that I've figured out that we can just use to teleport, a chunk of space to another thing, another setup, and just you can change the channels on the Tesseract and just teleport the drive wherever, and you'll pop out there.
It's a teleporter.
No. I mean, it uses you turn a volume of space and store it on a hard drive, and then you teleport the hard drive somewhere and then rematerialize it, and hopefully it rematerializes, because if you're inside of it and it doesn't rematerialize, then you're just kind of stuck there forever.
So it's a big capsule, basically.
Basically. Alright, well, I'm just going to set this thing up just like right in the middle of your nuclear reactor, and where's this thing go?
Where are you now?
I'm just a base.
You should I didn't get my guys following me. But go down to the mob spawner.
Now, is this the jetpack only thing outside?
No. I built a ladder too, but jetpack is much faster.
Go to that one, or the actual spawner?
Just go down the hole. Not the jetpack only one. Can't get to the actual spawner room from there. I don't think it'd be a nice surprise if you put a spawner in that room. Spawner in the same room.
Off to disable. Well, it seems off, so.
Well, I want to turn. It's the the light one you want to turn on so you see lights.
Yeah.
The other one's just what's it do? Spawns all the Endermen and space creepers. Once we get the XP for it.
Yeah, well, this should help. I mean, we can just keep doing this. Is there a way to turn these conveyor belts off?
Oh, in the first room there's a thing with the shoes, rubber shoes, which will help.
Well, too bad I'm just gonna get ground up now.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
Oh god, even with the jetpack. Why?
Conveyor belts will convey you.
Oops. I can't. Oh god, I'm just gonna get stuck on this conveyor belt. There we go.
Run fast.
Plastic boots.
Yeah.
Alright, that does help. Alright, I guess I'll set this up next to the, what is this? Skeletons?
Normal skeletons, yeah.
Well, okay.
I have normal skeletons.
Normal skeletons, how humdrum.
Yes. Alright, hopefully there's enough space to actually set this thing up. Do conveyor belts not stack?
They do in your inventory.
Huh, I'm just not picking this up. Well, it'll get collected, won't it?
Yep.
Alright, cable down, 1, 2, and... One, two, and actually don't need this. One, two, three. Alright, I think it was 2 by 3. We'll find out. Because, oh god, why are you doing? Stop! Oh no, they're spawning! What have you done? Well, good to know that is extremely effective, I guess. And power.
What is this room even doing?
So what it's doing is it's taking the natural spawner here, and then collecting all the skeletons that spawn and shoveling them towards the end into a grinder where they get ground up and turned into items, and more importantly, liquid XP, which is, or I guess, mob essence technically, which is then fed into these things, which spawns evolved creepers and endermen.
You ruined the essence of RPGs with your science.
And let's see, does this thing work? I need a button. Totally forgot. On that. And
You know, Jim did
Eh.
a status about just the absurdity of Tolkien-esque universe where good and evil are forces of nature, are rules of physics. And you know how like in D&D you have that whole absurd like detect evil thing, and characters have alignments and such. And I made a joke about being the scientist who distills the essence of lawful good to imbibe as a soft drink for, when you need to be the hero at the end of the story. But distilling XP from a grinder, that's even worse. You've turned experience into like a potion, and all you needed was like the souls of countless skeletons destroyed. Like that's some Frankenstein stuff right there.
efficiency. Was it one taller? Oh yeah, it must have been. Because I wanted to stick you inside of it. Alright, and there we go. Woohoo!
Ooh, awesome.
So you sure you don't want to go for a ride? Just stand on top of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand away from this thing. I don't trust you and these newfangled inventions. The fancy ones and zeros.
Alright, so yeah, I mean, basically with this we can just capture all the spawners and just keep moving them wherever. Just have this entire room full of terrible, terrible things.
And then eventually you'll make the Omega machine where it plays the game for you.
Oh, that's what we're working on.
It's, yeah, that is the one end goal at least. You know, either that or just implementing Minecraft in Minecraft. All right, where
happens when
does
you
that?
make machines so sophisticated they're intelligent, they rebel against their cruel masters?
Well, we'll worry about that when it comes to it.
What if they manage to get out of the Minecraft server and go pay you a visit?
Well, that would be definitely be a problem, I think. Not just for this server, but for like any of our servers. We have not been very very good people.
What if they force you to be the Steve?
Oh, good news is it worked. You see some skeletons coming your way. If you look out the little window, then there.
Well, I mean, I see that. There we go. There's that wall skeleton. Oh, nice. There he is.
Oh, you left that hole in the glass where they could shoot through.
Oh yeah, my bad. Whoops.
There we go, better.
Oh, good. You replaced the conveyor belts.
Yep.
But that one is going the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Waiting for one of you to sabotage that machine so that some of the skeletons miss the conveyor belt and end up in a very crowded place.
End up with the sheep.
You end up in the sheep pile.
I mean, you know, what I suppose I could do. I could just rig up a thing to go gather a whole bunch of them, put them into. Oh god, there's a creeper in the one of these chambers.
Yeah, that's one of the problems with being so dark.
This I mean, it's gonna blow up your tank.
Oh, not a tank. No, I'm coming.
All I got is this wooden sword.
All I have is my awesome bow. Infinite arrows and power 4. It's almost like I can choose what enchantments I want on there. It's pretty sweet.
I had an awesome bow once. You tricked me into sleeping in the nether and then a lava flow opened up.
That was kind of unfortunate. I did not know that there was the lava flow there. Alright, well, it can go start collecting more spawners, I
If
guess.
someone were to turn off the conveyor belts, would the skeletons just kind of accumulate in that room for a while?
If you
Up
turn
to a
off the
point.
sewing machine,
But I don't think you can turn off the conveyor belts.
No. You just
Otherwise,
sounds
it
like a
probably would have.
Just have them all go in a circle, conga line.
I'm pretty sure like it will get to a point where you'll just saturate the number of mobs in an area. Caleb readmab123_ says, "Hey daddy, and I'm drunk, and I love you, and I had too much. Blogspot too. Don't look here for. Hey, well, hello there."
Dude, don't look there.
Oh, actually, where did all the items collect? I think I lost some of the
They all go back
pylons.
into the computer.
Oh, okay.
It takes it a while, but they'll get back.
Alright, well, go stand in the juicer. Since remarkably, I actually survived for 15 levels worth after that horrible run-in with the mining laser.
Yeah. How do you get stuff out of the juicer, though? That's what I haven't been able to figure out.
Oh yeah, I haven't built that, but there's a whole suite of enchanting machines for the liquid XP that does things with the liquid XP, like, you know, the same sort of, you can select enchantments, but you can also do stuff like strip enchantments off of items and put them onto books, or just, you know, the whole automated enchanting process. It's one of those.
I want to try enchanting our quarries to speed those up even more.
That, I think you need the enchanting plus though.
We do have that. We have the
Okay.
enchanting class. We have the enchantment move. I just don't have the levels to try to use it.
Yeah. I will go make the thing for the thing because I remember which one it is. But that I think we'll probably do another day. Gonna
Sounds good.
probably end the stream after our Martian adventure.
Somewhat successful Martian adventure. Only minor deaths.
Alright, well, once again, thank you for watching. This has been another multiplayer Minecraft Mondays. Tune in every Monday at 8 p.m. Pacific, whatever your local time that is, for more our Minecraft misadventures. If you want to check out the server, I believe all the information should be on the bottom of the page, of the Twitch page, since that's where you're probably watching it from. Also, check us out on Fridays from sometime between 7 and 7:30 until whenever.
7:30 to 8:30 usually.
If you want to go do your spiel, Xander.
Yeah, it's too many players. It's Amanda, another one of us, and I do 2-player games. And one we've been doing lately has been Don't Starve Together, which has recently released a multiplayer variant that we've been pouring into. Although I think we might change over to another game week after this one.
Oh, what are you thinking of?
Well, we've got some options. I don't want to say anything too early.
All right. Well, looking forward to that.
But we've got archives on the our YouTube channel.
Indeed, we have archives of basically everything, except for IGG.
We got some of those.
IGG's coming up in about 6 months now.
Oh yeah, September. So if you're looking for the long haul into the future, check us out in September. Give us a follow to get reminders on this for our big sort of charity indie game marathon event, Indie Games for Good, the 5th year running.
We've got some IGG videos up. We got the really good ones. We got the ones of us trying to play Artemis, and I Want to Be the Guy, and Slender, and a few others.
But yeah, so we are Cloudboat Armada. We do a variety of things. Minecraft on Mondays, some sort of co-op game on Fridays, and there are plans for miscellaneous things. They sometimes happen. Anyhow, check us out, www.cloudboatarmada.com, our woefully under-updated page. Obviously on Twitch, Cloudboat Armada on Twitch, and also Cloudboat Armada on YouTube. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. There were quite a few new faces today, so it's always good to see. In any case, I'm Daniel.
I'm Alex.
I'm here.
And I'm Xander.
This was Multiplayer Minecraft Mondays. Keep mining, everyone. Keep those oxygen tanks full, and don't let stand in front of Garrett with a laser.